want to say, because I said this on Twitter, but I also think it's important to say here for anyone who's watching, for anyone who's paying attention, like, let's not forget that 2020 was a really tough year for game development.
Of course.
People don't realize that game development, like if you've never worked in that space, and I haven't, but I know people who have, it's a very collaborative experience,
sure.
right? You being together, like, and creating together, that's what creates these incredible worlds, right? So there has been a lot of, kind of pushing the calendar back on a few titles, which is completely understandable. It just means that we have even more goodness to come. Like, I'm looking forward to 2022. A lot of great games are coming out, but also, you said it best, Greg. This is like, take advantage of this year to try something new.
Oh, of course.
Because there are some great games that have been announced. Like, if you've never played Advance Wars 1 and 2,
what is wrong with you?
Please check it out.
Except for the fact, sobering for both me and Dan Casey back there when the Nintendo Treehouse was like, yeah, it came out 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that. Remember buying it on launch
Crazy
day.
thing.
And I was an adult then. That was terrifying.
Crazy thing was, I was talking to Damon, and I was like, yeah, because it was on the 3DS, right? And he was like, no, it was a Game Boy Advance. I was like,
man.
Get out of town, bro.
And I was the same way, dude. I was the same way. I was like, oh, you're right. I was playing that on my clamshell. Oh, I mean?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of great games, especially coming out of Nintendo. One thing that I'm very happy about, Monkey Ball 20th anniversary, heck yeah. That's great. But Life is Strange. We have talked about it a lot. I never really gave the series much of a chance because when I'm at the PC, I'm playing Valorant, I'm playing Apex, I'm playing Halo.
You're clicking heads. You're out there getting on the leaderboard.
Yeah, right. Knockout City going nuts, right? But I'm going to download Life is Strange on my Switch, and I'm going to enjoy that when I'm on the road, maybe when I'm in the living room hanging out. Like, that is a great game to just sit back, play, and relax, and then, Michael's favorite thing, just cry.
Of course.
So
Life is Strange,
I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic series. Yes, it was unexpected and very cool to see them announce.
And Life is Strange anime eventually,
Yeah, I hope, right? Life is Strange Remastered, yes, and Life is Strange True Colors are coming to the Switch. Day and date for True Colors, and then a little bit later in the year for Remastered, which was exciting. And this also got paired up, kind of, with the other Square news, Guardians of the Galaxy coming. And it's going to be one of the, it's going to be, Nintendo's been trying this out. It's going to be one of their cloud games. So again, the Switch itself not powerful enough to run a PS4, Xbox, or PS5, upgraded version of it. But you'll be using the cloud now and playing it that way, similar to what you've seen people do with Control.
Exactly, and that is a good step forward, I think, for the Switch that, is dated hardware. And I know that there's always going to be a lot of questions about, Switch Pro, blah, blah, blah. But like, let's be real. I can't get a PlayStation 5 right now because there's a massive silicone shortage globally. Right. So it's like kind of hard to say like, oh yeah, we're putting a new thing into production. Lord knows if it's even real or not. But that's not the point. The point is that like a lot of things have been set back. So there are going to be ways for you to kind of wiggle around. I like that they did that with Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. But another little thing that I'm sure our media friends are going to chat about: WarioWare. What a great surprise. Yes. I just did not expect that at all. It was always a very niche game. Yeah. Very niche game, but that coming in, and it's 2 players, couch co-op, which is always a blast. I could definitely see like myself and my wife having a great time playing that.
Alex,
I just realized I've been muted this whole time.
That's
great.
Our media friends over on the couch think of all these Nintendo.
I'm like the only one who has any problems with the Nintendo conference, apparently.
Let's see what they're thinking. We do have a lot on the list here, folks, but I think we got to open up Breath of the Wild.
Isn't Bandai Namco starting at 5?
All of us were on the edge of our seats, just like clapping, hooting, and hollering. So why don't we just
or maybe it's starting at 5:30 and I'm an hour early.
And just tell me, what are your thoughts?
It was great to see it.
Hang on.
That was the real important thing that Nintendo had to show us. Had to give us an update on. Had to give us something because it's been 2 years since we'd heard anything about the game. Maybe not as long a look as I would have wanted.
Oh, I missed it.
It was enough. And the show.
No, I didn't. It's at 5:25. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm like 25 minutes early.
I don't think I'm gonna be that mad because the conference was that strong.
Michael.
Breath of the Wild 2,
well,
sweet. You get that extra verticality.
I'm hanging out, I guess, until that starts.
Is going to be like an important, if I understand correctly, it's going to be sort of that new element that,
oh boy.
that Breath of the Wild is going to bring.
Oh
to
boy,
Zelda.
I goofed pretty hard. I thought it was at 5.
It was so fun to play with because Breath
Well,
of the
we're
Wild
chilling for
was
25
almost
minutes.
like an immersive sim in many respects, and you can toy around
Let's
with
play a
the
game,
world
then.
and do
Let's play
whatever you
something.
want. So this added element, I want to dig into that, but just visually,
What do I want to do? What do I want to
it
do?
looks like it's intimidating, it's dark, but it's also that whimsical vibe that you want out of a Breath of the Wild, a sense of adventure, if you will. This is probably
let's do
this is
this.
enough for me to be like, all right, I'll wait till 2022. They said they're aiming for 22.
Let's do
Who knows if they have
this.
to push it back, but like Golden Boy
Window
said, things have been
capture.
rough, so if they do, it's all good. I just, Breath of the Wild 2, like I can't believe that's real. Like,
I know.
yeah.
Avi-chan, we were sitting next to each other. I know that sorry, my otaku right here, but you lit up in particular when that rock monster stood up, and you're like, the Gami's on top of it.
Oh,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Jackie, I got to be honest with you. I was trying to manifest some other news. I went to bed in high heels last night. I tried, me and Golden Boy were twerking in front of the Nintendo logo, but seeing Link fly through the sky
Here we go.
and look up at all the mountains, and as you said, seeing Big Rock Guy come up and all the little hobgoblins are on top of him. I forgot, bokoblins are on top of him. I'm like, oh my
Bokoblins.
gosh, we're taking this to the
Bokoblins.
next level, and I'm so
Okay.
excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Take your time. Take your
okay,
time
if
in making
I
it. I will not
minimize
be mad
this,
if it gets
will I be
delayed.
okay?
Like,
Make it
take your time.
perfect. Yes. Dan, what about you? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, there was a split second there where you see Link flying through the air, and my first thought was, where are we dropping, boys? I thought they were doing a Legend of Zelda Battle Royale for a moment. Thankfully, that is not the case, although maybe down the line, who knows? But I'm just excited
God,
to see
I just
more
wanna
of this rich
see
universe, more of what they were able to establish with Breath of the Wild.
My desktop.
And like we're talking about, not till 2022, some things are worth waiting for. This looks like it's going to be well worth the wait. And I'm wondering if, you hear all those rumors
God.
online about people
This
talking
is-
about maybe a newer model.
I'm
of the
having
Switch. What
so
better
many
way to
problems
launch a
right
console
now.
like that than with an upgraded version of this launch title for the previous one. So it's the sequel to Breath of the Wild. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to experience it. especially
hang on,
with
I can do
new
this. I can put this
verticality
over
element
here.
too,
There we go.
because That was one of the best parts about the original.
There we
game
go.
is
Okay.
You can climb anything. you can then
Let's
glide
play
to anything, unless your
something
arms
while
gave
we're
out
waiting
because you didn't
for this
eat
to
enough
start.
food, like I did, like I experienced.
Like in real life?
Infuse bombs.
Yes. Yeah. No upper body strength.
What do we want to play? What do we want to
So
play?
obviously a lot of hype for Breath of the Wild 2, but tons of titles
Well,
on
I need
here.
something to
David,
play
I kinda
while we
wanted to
wait.
pick your brain about Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
So I know you were sporting your Metroid T-shirt
Yeah, I
this
didn't
morning.
even. I guess maybe I manifested that.
Yeah.
I guess there's an
right?
update
In
queued
a
for now. I got
Super
City.
Metroid
That's
shirt,
nice.
Had no idea that we were going to get a new
Deluxe
2D
Q weekend starts right
Metroid
now.
game today. Yeah, they
Ooh.
mentioned Metroid Prime 4 reassured us. It's still
Oh, that was
in
that was from
development.
like June 11th. Never
But
mind.
then a complete surprise to bring back Metroid Dread. a
Okay,
game
nothing
that
there.
We were
Let me
covering
open
on
my
IGN,
capture
like, the
card up.
mid-2000s. We thought was completely dead. I never expected to see it again, but it's back. Really, it's bold of Nintendo to keep it in a
what do I have
2D
in Switch?
sort of, to make another 2D Metro game, and then to introduce this dread mechanic that you're being hunted by this robot Emmy, right? I was super surprised to see that, and I can't wait to play it.
Okay,
We don't have to wait very long. It's coming out.
No,
next
I got it. I got it. I know what I
Um,
want to do.
y'all,
I know what I
this
want to
is
do.
Justin, my producer.
Negativity.
told me
What was negativity
we
for?
have our
I was
reactions,
apparently.
Oh,
Shit, boys. Here we go again.
Understated.
I have
Apparently, I'm
no
the
idea
only
how
person
this
who
is going to
didn't
look, so
like
I'm
the
gonna
Nintendo
roll the
Direct
tape on that,
this time around.
And I mean, obviously,
What else
we're
is
gonna
new?
have Michael here reacting to Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Super negative
for sure.
CEFG at your
Let me break
service.
down the game tape here.
Okay, let's see what's
There's
happening.
a title screen right here. Yo, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I was like, is there going to be gameplay? Is there going to be gameplay? Because you got an extended cinematic. I'm like, yo, this is okay. Yeah, this is how
I'm
it
the only
But
one who
listen,
hated on it.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. The same way Golden Boy got hyped about Halo Infinite is the same way
I will
got
say
hyped
though,
for Shin
okay,
Megami Tensei
in
5.
full
I
fairness to
didn't expect
Nintendo,
it,
all right.
so
I looked
y'all
back
ever,
at
like, just watch press
the
conferences and
Smash
like, yo, I did, like, that's
trailer.
the game I've been looking for. I've been looking forward to
I looked
Shin
at
Megami
Kazuya
Tensei
again.
5
And I was
for
like,
so long.
you know what?
And I kind of put it
Kazuya,
off because
Kazuya's
as
all right.
a little, they were
Kazuya was
kinda
all right.
cryptic about where the status of the game, where it's at. And
I-
was like, oh, maybe that's a 2022 thing.
I
I'll
spoke
wait
really
for them to
harshly
call shots, but I
for the
didn't expect
Kazuya
it to
call,
come
but
through,
like
and
he
they
looks
showed a
he
lot.
looks
It
like
was
he's
on
sick.
Treehouse too. Okay, yeah. Who
I
boy?
think I was mostly salty for it because
So
Take a
you-
breath.
we already
No,
have
You okay? Yeah, I know.
4 other fighting game characters who
Gonna be
play. I
okay.
think it's a lame edition.
Y'all know I'm a
Well,
Persona stan. So if
here was
you
my
have
problem with
any
it,
love
okay?
for
My problem
Persona,
with it was
give
that
Shin Megami Tensei a shot.
he is the 5th
What's
Listen.
missing? What's
fighting
missing?
game character.
If y'all never-
What's missing?
If y'all don't know about SMT doesn't have the social sim element to it.
We should
It's
just-
dark though.
we
It's
should
got
just
demons. They're
sync
not personas. They're demons.
to this.
And
Close enough.
yo,
Okay,
the
it's close
main
enough. It's good enough.
The protagonist. oh
He
my
is
God,
the 5th
protagonist
fighting.
looks so
The
sick.
5th. He's
Of
the
course,
4th
they
fighting
pull
game
up
character
in
we
their,
have
like,
in this
school
game,
uniform,
and
and
all of the
how
fighting game
SMT
characters
usually
in the
goes,
game play
the
almost
Tokyo-
identically to
Tokyo
one another.
becomes an apocalyptic state, and then boom, you make a deal with the
So
devil,
it
and you
just
look
kinda-
sick. Yo, the laser sword arm. Yo, the long flowing blue hair. You almost
It
look
it's really rough. It's really rough because it felt like we were getting the same character a fourth time as DLC. But after I looked at it again and like I can see how much love. I think yeah, it's a waste. Well, I looked at it again. I looked at the trailer a second time and I was like, you know what? You can tell that Sakurai gave this guy a lot of love. It was like I think my theory earlier was spot on. This is one of Sakurai's dream characters that he really wanted in this game, and he gave it a lot of love because of that. Like the one grab animation where he grabs the leg and throws them by the leg. They have to add animations to every single fighter to make that work. There are only 2 reasons to do that. Number 1, Nintendo's forcing you to put Steve in the game, so you have to update every stage to work with blocks. And number 2, you just really want Kazuya in the game. Because Kazuya's just your boy. And he looks like he has a lot of cool shit. So I'm like, I'm fine with it. But anyway, I am going to play this for a little while because I'm excited to see what they can do. Need to do something while I'm waiting for this to premiere.
Nice survival horror out there, so you know, a little bit of the darker side of Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. And
but yeah, I've come around to it.
Which is also really
I think
cool
the direct
for people
was
who didn't
I
get to
might have
play
been
it
too harsh on the
only
direct
the Wii
because
U
they
in
weren't letting people stream it.
2014, and I think it's like a cool introductory because I have a friend, Captain Flowers, hates.
I still
these
stand by
type of
everything I
games,
said,
and he's
though.
like, oh no, this is my game. It's horror. It's
But I was
scary,
being really
and I
hard
get
on
to
it.
take pictures of ghosts, and I'm like, okay, bud, pop off.
This game looks absolutely horrifying. I haven't played Fatal Frame, but okay, I'm bored for it. But honestly,
There's
some
been
of
a
the other
Devil
things
Joe
that
sighting.
I was excited about: Danganronpa, Decadence,
Rose are right here.
Eternal,
Hey,
DBZ Kakarot.
Metroid
These
dress.
were games
Metroid
that
dress.
I was forced to play in my PC, and I
Looks
was just like,
amazing.
man,
Oh, the
I wish I
new
could
Metroid game
just,
looks
like,
great.
Grab my Switch and just hop in my bed and play this.
We
and
got
relax.
when we
So,
were
I
watching
don't know,
that.
were there any
I said this
titles
in the
you're
stream
like, oh, I'm so
when I was
happy this is
talking
on
about it.
Switch?
We got really confused because when we were watching it in the voice checks, we were just like, wait, they're working on Metroid 5 at the same time as they're working on Metroid Prime 4? Or at the same time as Metroid 4? Like, they're doing the sequel to Metroid 4 before they finish the game?
That's another game where you.
But it just chalked up to we weren't listening for shit, and they're working on Metroid Prime 4. I thought the exact same thing. Yeah, it was a little confusing. But I personally think that was my fault, and that was less to do with the game.
Man, there's no other. I don't think there's any other kind of murder mystery game quite like it. And Monokumo, oh God, I hate Monokumo so much. And y'all should find out why you should hate Monokumo as well.
Monokumo is like adorable and the scariest villain I've ever met. Also,
Danganronpa looks neat.
I've cosplayed as Junko Inishima a few times. I'm a big
If I didn't already
fan
know
of the
how
collection. Damon, I'm gonna
the
put you in
first game
hot seat
ended, the
here.
second game ended,
You gotta
and
be
how
a
and the
Tekken fan.
twist
I'm
for the
sure you
third
got
game, I
freaks
might
that
actually play
have
Danganronpa. But unfortunately, I've ruined it for myself.
I mean,
They started with, we're still working on Metroid Prime 4.
Tekken 3
Look,
on the PlayStation.
I'm not going to criticize them for not having stuff for Metroid Prime 4, because Metroid Prime 4 has had a lot recently with its development. They started over again. They had to start over like a second or third time recently.
Like, oh, that's easy money. I didn't expect that.
So
Kazuya Mishima from
they
Tekken, that's pretty good.
they're still working on it, and they don't have anything for it yet because they literally don't have anything yet. Metroid Prime 4 has been having a lot of problems.
When they bring over characters for Smash, is that they always
But it's coming.
incorporate
It's still coming.
elements from their game. And the same thing with bringing Ryu to Smash, where
Oh, here we go.
he's
Hang
like
on.
a fighting game character. It's the same thing. Like a lot of these animations and movesets remind me of how Kazuya plays in Tekken. So that's dope. That's really cool to see.
All right, Dan, I see you nodding your head over there.
Yeah, look,
That crouch dash right there,
I'm excited to see,
I saw something in the trailer that made me very excited. Kazuya went through a projectile with the crouch dash. Like, it hit him, but it went through him.
Yeah, I know he floated back up.
So
I
it
wanna play
didn't stop
Kirby.
him.
That's why I made him. It's the principle of it. Leave me alone.
Are you talking about the memes? Oh, the memes are
Oh,
good.
wait, go to his
memes
Twitter.
are
good.
Just go to. Yeah, there have been some great memes.
Through?
Fan
Yeah,
artists are
through.
fast. I saw someone already,
Go watch the
they
trailer
did an
again. Watch
illustration of what Kirby would look
not the
like
move
if he was
thing,
to
not the
inhale,
move showcase, but the
Kazuya,
trailer
and it looks
itself.
great.
Oh, I think the best.
He
match
goes
is
through
Breath of the
one of
Wild
Ryu's
2,
Hadoukens.
Link going right into Lady D. Didn't you share that with me?
Wow.
That was Greg. Who shared that? Was it Greg?
Yeah,
I assumed it was Avi. I'm so sorry.
I saw that and I was just like,
Yeah, I was
okay,
like,
that's
who would've
neat.
shared that with me? Okay, it was great.
And then couple that with,
let's just go down the
apparently
line.
this man can just
I
pull off a
would like
10-hit
everyone to just
combo,
break down what was your
and
favorite
that's just
part
part of his kit. And I'm just like,
That was a really nice
yeah, okay.
surprise. We don't have to wait very long.
Okay,
It's coming
I
later
was
on this
upset
year.
about
That's just so cool to
Kazuya
get
because
another mainline entry in the
he is
Metroid
the exact same
5,
as
like,
like
continuing
three other
Samus
characters in this game.
apparently
Those characters being
concluding
Ryu, Ken, and
Emmy.
Terry, who play very fucking similar to one another.
It's because it's
Very
like this
similar.
contrast of, like, you expect it to be
But
this, like,
honestly, they're
gnarly
different
alien
enough that I'm
planet,
willing to
but
let it
is
go.
This really crisp, clean, technological horror, where it's this unrelenting robot that is apparently used to be something to extract your DNA.
What did I used to have in that spot? I think it was a
is-
trap.
I was
I think
reading
I
the
think I
lore
had a
in
trap
between
there.
them, So that's apparently what it used to do. So now it's just like this tyrant-esque monster that just follows you around relentlessly, and yeah, it's super spooky. I love the sound.
Sorts.
Design, that, like, gentle
Put these
beeping.
away.
It's really creepy.
Absolutely. Avi.
One of these ancient
Okay,
potion.
do I
I
need
want to get
anything to
ancient
ask?
potions.
Hey,
I want to get
that's
max
what we got with
potions. Where do I get
10-5.
max
Y'all
potions?
play Persona.
You're cut off.
Go
Thank
through the
you.
origins. The origins of
How'd I
Persona
make max
is in
potions?
SMT. Y'all should peep it.
That's it? Oh, I thought you were going to go.
Mega
oh,
nutrients and
okay.
Mandragora?
Respect y'all
Oh, I
time.
can craft
okay,
this?
Okay, well, I mean, you did have a...
That's how.
spotlight
Okay.
for just a little bit there.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
be fast so Dan can get his in. Breath of the Wild 2, super excited for.
I need
Mario,
Mega
where
Nutrients.
I live in the
Screw
chaos.
that.
That's why G4 picked me up. So
I mean,
all
I
those
kinda
video
do,
games
but-
look good. And then, of course, Calamity expansion, DLC.
I'll sacrifice that for max potions.
I'm going to,
That's
do
why
what Greg so
Calvin
eloquently
and
teed up.
Chris
Advance
love
Wars 1 and
Mandragora
2
so much.
reboot camp for some strategy
It makes so much
gaming.
sense now.
It really reminds me of my own mortality.
All right, I'm gonna
SMTV
pick
looks good, but I also
Breath of the
love
Wild
Persona, so I don't know how everyone else feels.
Well, I don't know. I can't wait to meet
I still
But
feel pretty much the same way I
doesn't
felt
suck my
before.
DNA out. But anyway, more here from E3 2021, including
I
Bandai
feel
Namco
like-
presents House of Ashes. That's
Hang on, I'm
the
gonna turn
Hall
down
Wars
this a
E3
little.
rolls
I'm gonna
on.
turn this down a little bit.
I am rather in love with the Nintendo Switch. It's a good throwback for me.
Can't
as
see my
someone
mouse
who,
cursor.
you
There we
know,
go.
took her Game Boy everywhere she went. Now I can. Here
Okay.
it is, right? Now I can just take my Switch
I feel the same way
everywhere
I
go,
pretty much
play wherever I
felt during the
am.
presentation,
It's
which is
such an
like,
easy
this
thing
is
to
neat,
pick
but
up
like,
and put
it's
down,
just
you know, I
gameplay of
wouldn't
Shin
know how
Megami
it's gonna be
Tensei.
done.
Have you played Shin Megami
Sit
Tensei?
down to play it
Great,
something
you know what this
on
looks
console,
like.
There's a bigger time investment.
Like there wasn't really new information.
I started up,
Or maybe I'm still
I
grading it
mean,
harshly. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
on the toilet, I can't even tell you.
Let me make more Mega Nutrients real fast. There we go. I need to do some gathering. I'm running low on stuff. What time is it? 5:12. We should be seeing the Bandai Namco presentation starts at 5:25. So I'm playing this to kill time until then. Okay. Do 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 do. Head to the Everstream. I'm actually gonna head to the Ancient Forest because I want. I might as well do this now while I'm not doing much. I really want more Gunpowder 3. Gunpowder level 3, and I need to get some honey. Honey! Honey is a browser extension that you can get on your computer, and it's fucking good. Saves you money. I have made that joke at least 3 times on stream, and I'm sure I will continue to make it every single time because I just find it funny. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, chat. Except click off, but I would ask you to not click off on me. Woo, my computer's not happy. I have too much shit open, I think. Yeah, game's stuttering a little bit. Can I close anything? I could close Discord and Calvin and Chris aren't coming. I told them I was doing this and invited them, but they might not be coming. I guess I technically let my stream manager open. I'll close Switch manager, I guess. Stream manager, whatever you want to call it. See, that helps a little bit. John watched this on the stream and he loved it. Let me see. Well, what time is it? 5:14. We got time. I'll allow that. That's an ad that's playing copyrighted music. Expedia. Oh, I know this video. That. Thank you for that. Let me bring back this. Oh, I was just playing a bunch of fucking ads right now. Oh, it's back. I think it's back. Oops. Okay. I didn't eat before coming out here, but I don't plan on hunting anything, so I think I'll be fine. What's up, Chief? What, you see, if you look at the bookshopper's home? That's marvelous. Oh, I don't know what to say. I imagine it's linguist lost for words. I'm going to see them at once. I'll learn to speak their language. The last thing I do. Let me go find some honey. Chat, do me a solid. Start spamming the chat as soon as you see the Namco presentation come on. Just so I don't accidentally miss anything. Please and thank you. It's like the one time I will not get mad at chat for spamming. It's like, I will not punch you if you spam this one time. What is this? Is this Flame Nut? This is low rank. Why are we in low rank?
Oh, hey, is that E3? Ah, is that me?
Code Miko?
I don't need 3. Ow. How many 3? Oh my god, what should I do? What should I do? Oh wait,
They got Code Miko. That's funny.
Ninja said he was gonna help me. He's only 3, I think. He's only 3. Okay.
Oh, Pookie's got more fucking treasure. Hell yeah.
Ninja, please be online, Ninja.
Cash money.
Discord. Here it is. Calling Ninja. Oh my god! It's you! Holy! Please!
I feel like they scripted this a little bit.
I can't believe you're here!
Just a little bit.
Did you just bleep yourself?
Yes!
Okay.
This is a very family-friendly convention. E3.
It is.
I am
E3
so
very
excited.
So just so I know, for Cody, so you're a new host in G4. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Adam Sassler is my master, and I'm his Padawan. Can I?
What is happening? I'm so confused.
Let me see it. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. This is a really good joke. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Cool
ready.
drink. I need these actually.
Who's there?
Your career just left.
Oh my god.
Was that too much? What, you're not laughing. What's wrong?
Why you gotta go there?
These nuts?
Got him.
That was
What is happening? Is this what all of Code Miko streams are like?
These nuts joke, right?
I've never actually watched one, but I've seen clips.
You gotta hit me with the Sugma,
Yeah.
the Ligma, okay? The Sugma, the Ligma, and then what's the other one? Candace. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Hold on.
That's a good one.
And
If I can grab some of these, I'm gonna grab some of these.
never mind. Ninja, I have so many questions for you. Because first I'm on E3, and as you can tell, I keep having to bleep myself out. I need to learn how to be.
Yes, they're
really
hilarious.
safe.
Okay.
I've seen some of your stuff.
I must be just young, or I must be old. So I just don't see it. But
That's like.
I know I'm old and bigoted. I probably shouldn't call myself bigoted. That's not the right word.
Nerds are virgins.
I like it.
Then again, I'm also the only person who didn't like the Nintendo Direct, so
Obviously, they're intelligent enough to know that they're not
maybe there's just something horribly wrong with me.
in front of them.
Right.
That's actually
Also, I think we were on high rank, but I don't know why I'm not seeing
comedy.
Blaze Nuts.
Also, what do kids like these days? Minecraft, Dream.
I ask myself that question every day.
Oh my god, they're obsessed with Dream. all those guys, Tubbo, Dream,
Ooh.
Yeah.
They could fart into a microphone. And,
Ooh, hot take.
there you go. Farting.
What are the kids like these days? Dream.
That's funny. That's funny.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief.
Yikes.
Yikes. Let's not talk
Old
about
windswept
that.
gashes. Oh, are there new tracks?
Yeah.
I haven't even.
Oh shit! Oh, these Elder Dragon tracks?
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Hell yeah! Oh hell yes!
Think so?
You're ready.
I'm so ready. Got it. I'm really excited. This
About
is
to
awesome.
almost time.
Nico, you're awesome. If you actually do want to get.
Well, you gotta catch up, Chief.
I'll follow you on Twitter if I don't already. And then just DM me or anything, and we can set something up. Okay.
That'd be so
I wants me to go fishing.
Bye.
Sure.
Streaming time. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Signing off. Goodbye.
What the fuck?
Tried it again, but that's too much.
Okay.
Good job, Miko.
You signed up willingly to work with Code Miko.
To be fair, when I signed with G4, I did not know that she would be employed, but yes, that is my coworker. You thought Avali was the weirdest one. No, it's her.
Oh, is that a high-rank Great Joggers? I probably shouldn't start that right now, but I'm tempted to.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm ready.
I need
personally.
I can't wait to watch
great
it.
browser extension.
So let me know when that goes down.
I'll tell you what I can't wait to do.
Tell us, Greg.
Get to my
What?
PC and go to Steam. If you go to Steam right now, you'll find on the very front page an E3 link. There it is. You click on it, and guess what? You get
What?
to see each and every game we've talked about showcased.
Oh, really?
Anything to do with during our 4 days here. Of course, you can wish list, you can pre-order, you can.
If that's the case, I may have to go look at that after the Bandai Namco thing is done.
That's the one. They need you.
Yeah, a nice little like review after everything's said and done.
Everything for Freedom Games.
Yeah. Everything for free. We keep putting them over, and for no reason, because they're great. So yeah, get all those games. Wish list them all.
And hey, while you're spending money, have you ordered your E3 merch yet? If not, check
I'm
out
lonesome now. Okay.
e3expo.com/shop and get your order in today.
Bomber jackets on point.
Very nice, very nice.
Long enough for us.
I know,
Do you
right?
know, this is sleeve
I
length.
know, it's very, very nice.
I like it.
Now the big question is, what would you guys like to see here from Bandai Namco?
They all run away.
House of Ashes?
Weird. Okay.
I am not familiar with this, but I have been told that
That's
it
about
is
how I
scary.
feel actually.
I don't do well with scary.
I am not
That's
familiar
why
with
Code
this.
Miko, it's
That's
scary.
pretty much something. Bandai Namco will have Elden Ring news hopefully, and that's the only reason I'm here.
A different kind of
I'm hoping they don't just show the trailer we saw at the beginning of E3 again.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, everybody, of course, this is going to be Bandai Namco. I still want to say Namco Bandai. It's when they changed the name, it was
Namco
it was
Bandai.
years ago, and it still screws me up to this day. Of course, they're working with Supermassive Games on the Dark Picture Anthology, a whole bunch of different horror games that are coming out in quick succession. This is the 3rd one in the anthology already.
Nice,
If you didn't know that before, of
getting
course,
stuff
Supermassive
done.
made Until Dawn, a breakout PlayStation hit that then led to
Here,
this
I'm gonna turn it back up
Of course,
again.
they've done Man of Medan
Hold
already.
on.
Now they did Little Hope, and now it's time to see more of House of Ashes. And so yeah, this one's an exciting, different thing, right, Jackie?
Well, I have been closely monitoring every trailer, any gameplay that has dropped on this, and it is so scary. Like, I really cannot emphasize that enough. But for me, it has to be more than scary, and it has to be more than these terrifying aliens. For some reason, the story really hits with me, and you can also tell that they've invested so much time into this project.
What game are they
And
talking about?
I'm really hoping we get more of an inside look here, because I am on board, and it is bloody and gory and aliens, and yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah,
of course.
Not your
It's
cup of tea,
5:24.
but
Almost time.
fine.
You know what? Hey, I'm here for it.
Drink
Though. I'm
it
gonna
up,
watch it. I'm gonna watch it all.
So, yeah.
Opposing forces get dropped into a Sumerian temple, right? And all sorts of supernatural elements start popping
Oh,
up.
let's take me back to
We'll
this
see
guy.
what's
He had a quest for
going
me.
on here.
I saw him pinned, I guess.
We need you to get it psyched up. We need you to get ready.
Oh no, I'm excited to watch it. I'm gonna be very scared. I'm looking.
All right, well, I'm gonna
forward to it.
pause
I'm gonna
this.
Go over to the media area, and I'm
If I
gonna,
can.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna be horrified because it's gonna be great. It's time though for our next presenter, and here with their 2021 E3 presentation
I
is
cannot.
Bandai Namco presents House of Ashes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna return from my expedition and close this out. And while that's going on, I'm going to full screen and blow this up. Ah. I'm just gonna do this. Full screen that. I'm getting Monster Hunter close in the background here.
Horror has awoken from its slumber and
Oh, hello.
hungry for blood.
Until dawn people again.
How many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psyop this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Interesting. Only you can decide.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss.
BRB gonna get 3 ice cream sandwiches. That's a lot of ice cream sandwich, dude.
They will be
Don't eat all that, you're gonna get fat.
guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout? Lookout for what?
One by one,
That.
their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath
Spoiler
the
alert,
earth,
you can't. You're gonna need more than one playthrough, probably.
by the void. Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness?
Everyone knows there's that one time where you put the controller down and you're like, it's a cutscene, it's fine. And then you miss that one quick time event that came out of nowhere. It's always that one quick time event that screws you over. It's the only one you miss the entire game, but it just happens to kill somebody. Work in progress footage. They're not done yet?
Supermassive to talk about the next game in the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes. I'm joined by exec producer Dan. How you doing?
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Right,
Really cool.
so let's start at the very start. We're going to be talking about House of Ashes for most of the interview, but for those that don't know, tell us about the Dark Pictures anthology.
The Dark Pictures is a series of narrative, story-driven, branching horror stories. Each one is
I do
standalone.
like
They each tell a
this
different
idea,
story,
though.
completely separated from the others.
Even though
but
so
within
far
the
a
same
lot of these haven't been
universe,
great.
So there is connection between them all. House of Ashes is set
It's a
at the
cool
end of the
concept.
Iraq War in 2003, with links 4,000 years ago that set the story up.
So tell us more about the theme and themes, I suppose, within House of Ashes.
It starts off with a military unit. They've got some new technology that can look for weapons of mass destruction underground. They think they've
2003.
identified something in the Zagros Mountains in Iraq, and then as part of that, they come into conflict with
Also
Iraqi
Mario Party?
unit. There's a
I'm
pitched
skeptical.
firefight, and then the two groups are plunged underground. There's an earthquake of some sort, and it's revealed that there's a hidden temple.
Super Mario
underground.
Party is a step in the right
These big
direction,
massive
but it's
structures,
still
but
like
these different groups. They're all separated.
long history of not great
radio
Mario
contact
Parties
is
lately.
lost, and they're submerged in this black darkness.
Where on God's green earth have we
Plus the
landed?
remastering
And then you're gonna
100
start
mini
hearing
games,
things
which
and
they
seeing
also
things
did with
and
Mario
people
Party the
gonna
Top
start
100, and we
disappearing.
saw how that turned out.
What the fuck just happened?
So this time
Back when we
it's
only
a
had
very
one
real
ice cream
threat.
sandwich, so I got
All
3
of
string
the
cheese
Dark
instead.
Pictures games, they all pull something
That's
from
better
from
for
real
you.
life or from history.
You eat 3 ice cream sandwiches, you're gonna
What's
get
the
fat.
case with the myth
You're gonna get
or
fat.
historical part of House of Ashes?
So we love looking at and reading myths and legends and stories and doing our research, and we know our fans love it as well because there's something that they can link into afterwards. And I love doing that when I'm playing games or watching movies.
I watched
myself.
the Slime
So this
Sickle,
one's
I guess technically a
set
Slime Kickle
4,000 years
full
ago,
playthrough
Akkadian
of the
Empire
last
and this terrible
one of these
evil
games.
that
I
we
think
had
it was
this
the very last one.
self-proclaimed God King, Naram Sin, and he essentially cursed his people. He sacked this temple and brought famine and devastation.
It was
to
one of the
his
newer
people.
ones, I think.
And so a lot of the history is lost, but we've
the
done
one
a
where they
lot
were
of
on the
research
bus
about it,
and
we
lost
had
in
a
the
lot of
woods.
happy accidents that linked into the
I won't
story
spoil
we
the
wanted to
twist
tell.
for it, but
And
the
fun
twist
thing
was
for
just
us is
like
we get to
such
do our
a it
own
was such a
take on it, we
groaner.
get
It's
to
just like,
twist
ah,
it,
really?
and obviously we've
This is
made
the
our own
twist.
truth from it.
At the end of the sneak peek, the trailer, we saw monsters. Tell us a bit more about what's going on there.
The military unit that you're playing as, they don't really know what they're coming up against. They're not human, they're bigger, they're larger, they're faster. The team aren't going to know if there's one or two of them or hundreds or thousands of them. And that's kind of the threat with this. You know, they've got guns. Maybe they could try and take one of them down. But maybe there's another one around the corner, or maybe there's a group of them, and maybe they're going to get ambushed.
Maybe they're like a cluster.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
I like that.
As it were.
Yeah.
And it's been really fun to work on and see these things.
Can't wait for people to screw that up
they can be
on YouTube. That's gonna be great.
The world in a different way. Getting little snippets of it in the darkness, and did I see that? Was it something that
It's just like,
or is it actually just?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this one. Oh no!
Stuck in the catacombs.
Everyone's gonna fall for that.
Misdirect people on things. You know that. Did you see something? Did you not? And that's a great thing within horror, that you think you're going to be scared right now, and we're not going to scare you now. We'll scare you in a minute when you're not expecting it.
It's always coming.
We're not going to scare you now. We're going to jump. We're not going to jump scare you now. We're going to jump scare you in 5 minutes from now.
In the game?
Definitely. We love to do it. You know, it's fun for us to work on. As horrific as it is, and we know that our fans love it as well. So yeah, there's at least 60 unique.
We're not going to jump scare you now. We're going to jump scare you now.
So Merwin and some of the others, you're going to see different things happening to them depending on how you play it out. You know, getting ripped and shredded and torn, and because there's a firefight, there's going to be bullets flying as well, and all kinds of stuff. And it's not just the deaths; it's the gore that goes along with it, and you know.
He just implied that you might accidentally clip one of your own teammates at some point.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty bad.
What differences have you made, or changes have you made to the gameplay and mechanics for House of Ashes?
We're always evolving the Dark Pictures. We listen to a lot of the feedback from our fans, and also our team, what they want to do, how they want to push things forward. So we tried some stuff in Little Hope with you know, more camera control, 360 cameras at certain parts, and we've really leaned on that again, and it really works well. In House of Ashes, lots of the game is set underground, and so these sort of corridors which are really tight and oppressive.
Creepy.
Yeah, indeed. So we've had to learn, because you take away the fixed cameras, and that takes away some opportunities for horror. But we've had to learn new tricks to scare people and, you know, ramp up the tension and
Change is good.
You know, the chance for
Change
jump
is very
scares,
good.
which, you know, some people love. We've also got a new torch mechanic, so you know, it's military themed. So these guys are going to be walking around with weapons, with torches mounted on them. We love the lighting that we do, the sort of really inky black darkness that we have, and sort of the contrast to the bright areas. And so you're going to need to lean on that torch to allow you to see where you're going.
We're going to love this brightness we've come up with, but you're going to hate it.
We've also done.
Because it's going to make you piss your pants and cry.
Difficulty settings for this game. So in Little Hope we added, you know, QTE warning icons as an example, and we've got some really good positive feedback about that. But also some people want to turn that off. We want to allow you to play the game in your way. So with our accessibility settings and difficulty settings, if you want to have a more casual experience, you can change those settings. Still, most of your characters.
If you want to be a little bitch baby, you can go into accessibility and change the difficulty down to bitch baby mode.
That's okay. We can deal with it.
It's an option you have.
To ask, what was it like working with Ashley?
So Ashley was fantastic. She
Ashley
researched
Tisdale.
Rachel. She understood her when she came on
She's
set.
on her
It's so
phone.
refreshing. She knew her inside out. And Rachel is a flawed character, so she brought that through so fantastically. The rest of the cast were fantastic.
I know the name. I didn't realize she was still around.
Salim helped me.
You didn't tell me this because
you'd flip your
Mom
shit.
texted
We
me.
want you to connect to these characters and understand them as humans. We want them to seem real because they're real to us. You know, we spend a long time designing them, and I don't mind if you hate any one individual character because you don't. Like
I'm being so loving when I want
maybe
food.
you'll like them when you see the journey they go on.
Maybe you'll like them once they're dead, and you feel bad about it.
and you feel bad about it, definitely.
Yeah.
But also, we want you to save them.
What was I gonna look up?
You know,
Ashley
we know
Tisdale.
that some people want to get everyone killed straight away. That's
Ashley.
fine. That's their playthrough. That's what they want to do. But you know, can you get everyone out
Tisdale.
alive and save as many as you can?
There's a lot of replayability there.
Indeed,
Goes on forever. I like that. So, last question.
What did she do?
Favorite scene?
High School
Favourite
Musical. She's
scenes?
Disney. That's right.
Salim, our Iraqi.
Oh,
soldier,
she's
and
Sharpay.
Jason
Okay, that's
Coltrane,
where I
one of the
remember her from.
Marines
Okay.
that's there.
I've never
There's
seen
a
High
way
School
that
Musical, but I
can
know
play
Sharpay.
out and a sort of concept
She's a
between
bitch.
them, and you can make it go in a number of different ways.
What did I miss?
My enemy is my friend.
It's really emotional. Seeing them film it, I was lucky enough to be there, and then seeing that come through in game, I think we've got something there. I think that's gold. And then, of course, I love scaring people, so I love the jump scares. I love the moments of
I hate jump
tension.
scares. That's why I refuse to play horror
when
games.
We can't hold you in that moment, so we've got some fantastic jokes in there as well. So
Psychological horror is my
allow you to
jam,
relax for a moment
but
before we scare you.
jump scares are cheap
Take
as
your
shit.
mind off
Yeah.
the imminent threat. I like that. Dan, thank you so much. This has been really cool to talk about, and I'm sure, you know...
Also, my
I'm
feet are super itchy for some reason. I
excited
don't know
and terrified
why.
in equal part, and everyone else is just
Chat,
excited.
scratch my feet for me.
And it's been a real pleasure
Do
to
it.
speak to you, and I can't wait to get it
Do
in
it.
people's hands.
Do it. Oh yeah, I closed my I closed my stream manager, so I don't have I don't have view count right now. Hold up. Here we go.
Before we dive in the House of Ashes, see how scared you got. Of course, we want to thank Razer for being one of the E3 2021 sponsors. Of course, giving us these tired old blades nobody cares about. But this Blade 14.
Was that all that there was for Bandai Namco?
Of course, the Razer.
I'm taking that.
Thank you so much. No, I'm taking that.
Okay, we'll fight.
Okay, well,
we've done it before.
You know what? I'll take.
Is that it?
Down. I'll be little brother. I'll take the outdated. Nobody wants.
And what was I gonna do? Stream manager.
Golden Boy, you just saw the Dark Pictures anthology.
Yeah.
Your first.
Is that all this conference was?
Some reactions from you. Is what
you do?
They were recording you. They said you were a little scared, not terrified.
Not terrified, thankfully, because it was just a normal trailer, which is fine.
See,
and now, there's my face.
You're unsettled for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you don't like that. You
don't like that. No, not a fan of that one either. Nope.
What? That can't be all there is.
Scares in the trailer. I was. I got the willies there.
That can't be all there is.
Yeah, I am not crazy about horror.
Sure.
I was actually talking to the crew at the back, and I said, it really takes a very twisted mind to come up with these things. But it is impressive, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
hang on.
You heard there in the interview, Dan saying like, "Oh yeah, I love the jump scares. I live for the jump scares." It's
60 different death animations.
Oh, will we see Elden Ring? It could happen.
Choose your own adventure if you've never played.
More likely, we'll get an additional look at Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise and Scarlet Nexus.
It's like you're watching a movie. You make choices. Those choices leads to different permutations, different setups, different settings, which leads to different deaths or no deaths if you're really, really good.
Was that all? That can't be all that there was. That can't be all.
Is developing and then gives you the reason to replay it.
Yeah.
Is that can't be the end?
Ashley Tisdale, isn't it?
There has to be more.
I didn't know that going into it, which I was like, wow, this is definitely an upgrade from High School Musical. Like this is definitely a quick turnaround.
Sure.
Big different genre. But yeah, and I think also because we had the VO panel yesterday, which was great.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show, right? Like the impact that video games are having. Hollywood stars coming in, lending their voice, lending their face, their acting, their skills to this, really bringing these characters to life is just going to add even more.
Is that seriously the end?
Horror.
That's a huge thing. If you've never played before, performance capture is a huge deal for Supermassive. They go through, they use the facial animation. They want you to feel like you're watching a movie. So we will see soon enough how the Dark Pictures anthology pans out this time around with House of Ashes. But for now, let's toss it over to the one, the only, Jackie Jing.
Brothers in arms, or each man for himself. Survival depends on choice.
I think that's it for Bandai Namco.
Or be lost in the
It was just that one.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little excited about this title. Dan, I saw you taking lots of notes. You were taking notes about the mechanics.
Really was just the one thing, and they were done. All right, I was hoping for a little more news on Elden Ring, but I guess we're waiting on that. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Hang on. Let's get some music going. I need music in my life right now. CEFG chill stream. Why is it muted? There we go. That's much better. Let's find that E3 tab. Here we go. Let's change the stream info first, actually. Then we're gonna review everything. E3 in review. You could say I'm doing this too soon, but honestly, I feel like it's pretty much done. I might turn the thing back on, just have something to listen to for a little bit, but... Tell you what, I kind of want to keep playing Monster Hunter. I'll play a little more Monster Hunter, and we'll put the thing back on. But first, I want to just quickly go through here. See what we had. Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy looks alright. I don't think I'm going to be purchasing it because the way they handled the DLC with Marvel's Avengers left a really bad taste in my mouth. I'm not going to spend $60 in a game that's going to have microtransactions in it. It's not my jam. Halo Infinite, free multiplayer, free-to-play multiplayer is tight. Let me actually put this on the screen. Here we go. Halo Infinite had the free-to-play multiplayer. If that's on PC, I might look at that actually. I haven't played Halo in a very long time, because I switched over to being a PlayStation boy. But Halo multiplayer, if it's free to play on PC, I'll get back into it for a day or so. I'm totally down. Hang on, let me try just making sure this was looping. Okay. What else we got? Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I'm really curious about. Because I don't know what this game is going to be. Oh, it has tags down below. Action RPG looter shooter? Is it going to be like, is it just going to be another Borderlands game? Or are they just saying that because they don't know what it's going to be yet? I don't know. I loved the Tiny Tina DLC in Borderlands 2 was like the best DLC campaign for the game. So whatever this ends up being is going to be really tight. Also, it looks really pretty. There are some screenshots of this game that like don't even look like Borderlands. It's wild. Like this castle screenshot, it just looks real until you see like the outline of some of the structure. Stalker 2, I didn't see Stalker 2. There were a lot of presentations that skipped over this year. So you know what? I'm just not gonna say anything about it because that's not fair. What is this? What are you? A 60-player action battle royale offering players insane mobility powered by parkour and grappling hook, a vast arsenal of melee and ranged weapons, and a roster of characters with powerful abilities. That sounds dope. Okay. That sounds sick. We had 1 million people in our playtest, but did you actually change anything because of it? That is the question. That sounds sick, actually. I will look at that in a minute. Tribes of Midgard. I didn't see anything about this. I'm not gonna worry about it. Life is Strange remastered. Yeah. It's Life is Strange. If you haven't played it before, go play it. I guess it's apparently good if it's what you're into. Female protagonist, multiple endings. Choices matter, but not really, because if I remember correctly, in Life is Strange, you can rewind time if you don't like your choice. Psychonauts 2, sick. Battlefield, I feel like... Does anyone... I say that, people play Battlefield still, but they don't really play Battlefield. I can't get hyped for Battlefield anymore. Every time I see Battlefield, it's like Call of Duty. It's like, yeah, that's definitely Call of Duty. Looks like the other 5 Call of Duties I've played. Forza Horizon 5. I don't know if this is new or not. If this is like a new... did anyone ever confirm this was a brand new game or if this was like a re-release of something? Either way, if you like Forza, then I'm sure you're super hyped for this. I have like a single mustache hair that's coming up and like tickling my nose. It's going like whoop, 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 on the side of my nose. It's really annoying. I keep closing you. You don't stay closed. Slime Rancher 2. It's Slime Rancher. Frontier. I didn't see this one. Don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. Extremely realistic siege warfare simulator. I don't know what that is. That sounds hilarious. Nope. Metal Mind, nope. A lot of these are probably indie titles from the Guerrilla presentation that I should have watched on day one and didn't. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Reshaping Mars, that sounds neat. Life Slide. Paper Airplanes Flight Simulator. That looks kind of cool, actually. It's exploration game. Okay. Rescue Simulator. I hate dogs. Kidding, by the way. Moolander. Alright. The Wandering Village. I feel like I saw this, but maybe I didn't. I don't know why I feel like I saw this. Maybe it just sounds familiar. Moism. Battle of Words. If there's an E there, it would be Moeism. The Swordsman Cross X Survival. Open World Survival Craft. Interesting. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Calvin said he was interested in this. I would be interested in it if I liked turn-based RPGs, which I don't. I feel like I'd just rather play Monster Hunter than look at this. This feels like the children's TV show adaptation. This is like what Sonic X became in America when it was brought over from the East. It was like 4Kids got a hold of it, and they made it from a show that was like targeted towards teenagers into a show that was targeted towards 10-year-olds. But if it's what you're into, it's what you're into. The cosmetics for Rise are neat. The one Palico outfit that has the voice acting attached to it looks really funny. I would find a way to get the DLC just for that. Lootmancer. I don't know anything about it. Fallen Aces. FPS action comic book. That art style looks really interesting. For sure. Neko Ghost Jump. Puzzle platformer. It looks alright. This I'm looking forward to, actually. Ace Attorney Chronicles. This looked really nice. I love the Ace Attorney games, even though I haven't played through all of them. This looks really good. Again, anytime they bring over a game that used to be a Japan exclusive, I get happy. Having more Japan exclusive games in the West is always good. International releases. Hype. Resident Evil Village. I don't even need to say anything about that. One Lonely Outpost. I don't know anything about it. Sandbox. Neat. I love sand. But not actually. I looked at that. I saw this and I was like, that seems interesting. And then I read the tags and I saw JRPG. And I was like, nah, I don't need 100 hours in this. I'm good. I changed my mind. Sands of Aura. Souls-like. Now that interests me. It's a dungeon crawler. It's a Souls-like dungeon crawler. Okay. Cat Cafe Manager. Cat Cafe Manager. Simulation strategy. Why do some of these kind of look like mobile games to me? I'm sure they're not, but get that vibe. Koromon. I saw this in the thumbnail of a YouTube stream, one of the E3 YouTube streams in one of the days. I think it was day 3. I had a game similar to this on my DS, actually. It looked a lot like this, and it wasn't good. So hopefully, this one looks a lot better than that one, though, so just based on the screenshots. I'm sure it'll be all right. Oh, the way the button was situated on the screen in the corner here makes me wonder if maybe this is a mobile game. Yeah, it makes me a little concerned. Dreamscaper, the Awakening updates. Action roguelike. I love my roguelikes. Have I seen this before? It has reviews already. Oh, it's an early access game. Okay, I remember seeing someone play this, but I don't remember where. I do remember it looking very neat, though. That might be worth paying attention to. Go away. Where is that? Where were we? Extra Galactica. Don't know anything about it. Strategy City Builder. Don't know anything about it. Hello Neighbor 2. Play Alpha 1.5. Not gonna lie, I didn't really care all that much for Hello Neighbor 1, so I'm good. Chernobyl Light. Alright, whatever. Icarus first cohort. Pre-purchase 10% off. They're already doing a sale. That one face, was that live action or was that just really high fidelity graphics? And bring them back around. Icarus is a session-based PvE survival game for up to 8 co-op players or solo. Explore savage alien wilderness in the aftermath of terraforming gone wrong. Survive long enough to mine exotic matter, then return to orbit to craft more advanced tech. Meet your deadline or be left behind forever. That sounds pretty neat. That's interesting. I'm a fan of interesting games. Conway! Disappearance at Dahlia View. Detective, thriller, crime drama? Kinda sounds like my jam. Not gonna get it, but looks cool. I don't even know how the hell to pronounce this. Tinykin. Action puzzle adventure. 2D on 3D. 2D on 3D looks neat. It definitely looks nice. They always run. For some reason, I don't care. Parkour platformer. Maybe I care a little bit more than I thought. Death Trash. Early access. Oh. Never mind. Far. Changing sales. Changing tides, I mean. I don't know where I got sales from. Action adventure. Puzzle platformer. 2.5D. I don't really know anything about that one either. A lot of these I'm finding I just didn't really pay attention to during E3. I'm not sure what this one is. I don't know what Silt's about. Solstice. I'm seeing what people mean about... Apparently people were saying that Nintendo Direct needed to save E3. I kind of get what people are saying now. A lot of this stuff isn't immediately eye-catching to me. But to be honest, I think that it's really more like... No one cares. There's a lot of new IPs, which is what people actually want, but they don't want it. Because every time you see an IP you've never heard of before, you're like, that's not Minecraft. Flight Simulator. Always a mood. Bloomwood. Is that the end of that? That can't be everything. It's not everything. Well, it's everything that's on Steam, I guess. I think if I want to get the full list, I'm going to have to go to find, hold up. If I want a full list, I'm going to have to find it from a website. E3 2021 announcements. 14 biggest announcements, Nintendo E3. I just want all of them. Could you just give me a list of all of them? Every game at E3. Thank you. Let's go through them one at a time. Anacrusis. Oh, I remember this. Anacrusis was concept sounded great. But it looked a little rough around the edges. It had a lot of stuttering in the trailer. Like consistent stuttering to the point where I was like, and that stuttering is also in the gameplay trailer they uploaded to YouTube. So I'm hoping that's not in the game itself. It's concerning, but if they can flatten that out, if they can straighten that out, then like it looks like a fantastic game if you're a fan of Left 4 Dead. A Plague Tale, I feel like the trailer we got didn't really show too much gameplay, if I remember correctly, but it sounds... The original Plague Tale was great. I don't want to be on your newsletter. No, thank you. Yeah, if you count, by the way, still 2. That's fine. That's fine. No one likes me. I get it. Atomic Heart. I didn't see anything about this one. Babylon's Fall. Stylish live service action game from Platinum Games. More gameplay footage backed by soaring orchestrals like expected. Lots of combat which can be played solo or in groups of 4. And some incongruous philosophizing over the top. Platinum Games has an excellent track record of this kind of thing. Apparently a lot of people were saying not great things about Babylon's Fall. So I told Chris and Calvin about it and they were like, ugh. Babylon's Fall looks rough, but it has a great pedigree. Yep, there it is. It's now a live service. Does that mean you have to pay a subscription for it? I'm not crazy about that. If there's a one-time payment, then I'd be more interested, but Back for Blood, this video is age restricted. That's fine. I didn't really care too much about it anyway. All I can think about, anytime I think about Back for Blood now, I just think it took up 10 minutes of E3. It was Warner Brothers' only game that they showed. Battlefield 2042. I talked about that already. Contraband. A 1970s open world co-op smuggling game from the Just Cause team. I didn't see this game, I feel like I didn't see this game, or if I did see it, it was Xbox. I should have watched this when I was watching this with Ilea. Maybe I just missed something. I might have just ignored it in my brain, but this concept sounds cool. House of Ashes, look neat. We just saw that just now. Death Trash, didn't see anything about it. Diablo 2, it's Diablo 2. Elden Ring, hype. January 21st, praise the sun. Jeff Keighley didn't let us down. We saw the first gameplay trailer and got a release date. Fuck yeah. I wish we had heard a little bit more about it today, considering it's Bandai Namco. But, oh well. I guess Bandai Namco only wanted to talk about the Until Dawn game. Endless Dungeon, I don't know anything about it. Evil Dead the game. What else can an official Evil Dead game be but a cooperative zombie slayer reminiscent of Left 4 Dead? Cool. Far Cry 6. It's Far Cry 6, except the skin textures look weird, but maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. Far Cry 6 Season Pass. The thing where you get to play as the villains is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care too much for Far Cry, but that's a cool offer. And I do like this, how they set this up. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. That's a cute detail. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy. Don't care about Final Fantasy, which means I don't care about that either. And I don't care about this either. Gloomwood. I don't know anything about that. Guerrilla Collective. Not a game, but mini games. This is what I was saying I should have watched. Indie Showcase Guerrilla Collective didn't hold back on Saturday, showing an enormous selection of new trailers. We collected over 70 of them in a separate article. This is what I should have watched day one. Instead of fucking Ubisoft. I'm an idiot. Which is not new. I think people just know this about me, that I'm stupid. And I make terrible decisions all the time, but I should have watched this. I might have to go back and watch this. Halo Infinite. The multiplayer looked neat. Holiday 2021. Hopefully it's on Steam. Because if it's... Is it coming to PC? Uh-huh. Perfect. We'll have to check that out in December. Hideo Kojima at Summerfest. The most solid thing we know about Kojima's next game, which was teased at the Summer Game Fest, is that it won't be a sequel to Death Stranding. Just Kojima seizing the project. Okay, cool. Exion revealed trailer. Space Station Management Sim. Don't really care too much. Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yep. Koch Media's Prime Matter. Prime Matter is a premium gaming label owned by Koch Media, who already own publishers like Deep Silver. Prime Matter has assigned a new Painkiller game, Payday 3, King's Bounty 2, Mountain Blade 2, Banner Lords, and the next game by Kingdom Come Deliverance studio Warhorse. They also announced Crossfire Legion, Scars Above, Codename Final Form, Gungrave, Gore, Dolmen, The Last Aura Crew, Echoes of the End, Chant, and Encased. In other words, you have given they have signed far too many games that they're going to try to work on all at once, and they're going to collapse like every other new game developer who's tried to do this. Awesome. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's happened too many times before. Lego Builder's Journey, Monument Valley, but Lego. I don't know what that means. Lemnis's Gate, multiplayer time loop FPS. Great. Wait, multiplayer? What? What? A new trailer and an interview with the developer. Lemnis Gate is a tough game to explain. Each of your operators has 25 seconds to run around the map working. This is time blockers. No, it's clock blockers. Corridor Digital, one of their first videos they ever made on YouTube was called Clock Blockers, and it was this exact concept. That sounds sick. That actually sounds so sick. Each of your operators has 25 seconds to run around the map working toward their objective, then they get looped. You layer another copy of that operator in each time, so does your opponent. In one loop, maybe they throw a grenade. Next, you intercept them before they get a chance. The base mode gives each player 10 loops, which sounds like enough for things to get chaotic. That sounds so cool! That sounds sick! I want to see that! Hold on. Let's get full screen.
Let's check out a trailer for Lemnis Gate, and make sure you hang around afterwards for the developer interview with Sean.
Mankind is facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
A major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive, first, we must go back.
Activate the Lemnis gates.
3, 2, 1.
Humanity's last fight for survival. The graphics aren't great, but they still look nice. For multiplayer, it looks fine.
Let's go. Shield. Protect and serve.
Defend your timeline.
You have only one mission. Activate the Lemnis Gate.
Is that all it is? They didn't even show the gameplay. PC open beta coming July. I'll try to get in on that beta.
Joining us to talk about Lemnis Gate is the game director from Rat Loop Games Canada. It's James
thank
Anderson.
God.
Thanks for joining us, James.
Sean, it's great to be here.
Now, let's begin by asking, what the heck is a first-person shooter turn-based strategy game?
The entire game is set inside of a 25-second time loop. So instead of playing continuously, you play for 25 seconds turn by turn. So for example, I'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds, and then you'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds. And then we, turn by turn, layer new characters into the same 25-second time loop. So for example, I may run down a hallway and throw a grenade, killing one of your operatives. But then on the next turn, you may intercept my operative before he threw the grenade. So we have Retrieve XM, Seek and Destroy, Classic Deathmatch, and we have a game mode called Domination.
Can you walk me through a little bit of like what a few turns at the start of a round looks like?
You can see the board, you can see the time loop, everything that's happening. And then we both get time to like observe, plan, and then execute our moves.
When and where can we play it?
So Lemnis Gate will be launching on August 3rd. It's open for pre-orders right now on Steam. And we're coming up to a open beta in July.
I love this.
The game will launch on PC and console, both current.
That's actually fucking brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. Hang on. Available for pre-order, they said. SNK publisher sale, up to 80% off. Ooh. I've always wanted to try Samurai Showdown, but I have no one to play it with. I've learned to stop buying fighting games because no one will ever play them with me. I don't got no friends. Where's Lemnis Gates? Yeah, I gotta take this slowly. I'm just curious to see how much it costs to purchase. It's not even on here. What? 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 Where is it? Plus, we're going to see games announcement that you might have missed. Where's Lemnis Gate? $15. 20% off. Offer ends August 3rd. So you pre-purchase it. It's... I might pick this up, honestly. I'm not going to lie. This game will unlock in approximately 6 weeks. Okay. All right, yeah, I might actually pick this up. I'll have to see if I can get into the open beta. I mean, if it's an open beta, I should be able to just get in, right? I'm gonna follow this. That sounds sick. It's a sick concept. It's the first shooting game I'll ever be able to win, maybe, because I suck at shooters. All right, Life is Strange True Colors. That's cool. Loot River, an action roguelike that is apparently like Diablo and Tetris had a.
Hello everyone,
I love Tetris.
I'm Miro from Straka Studio. Imagine if Diablo and Tetris had a baby. We're working on an island-shifting action roguelike coming to Xbox and PC.
Xbox. I saw the background. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Ooh, the graphics though. Interesting. What?
In Loot River,
fuck?
We wanted to create a game about total player agency. With the ability to rearrange the world, you can overcome even the strongest foes. With each death,
that's
you wake
so
up in
cool.
an alternative reality. We are right now in the hub area that you can fill with useful NPCs as you progress.
Okay, well, clearly I was watching the wrong presentations during E3 this year.
You traverse the area using wooden platforms that you can slide in any direction you want.
That's so cool.
The platforms themselves are a handy tool in combat, dodging the fast enemy attacks, splitting groups of enemies, or providing a hasty retreat.
All right, I'm sold in that game already. That looks tight. That's Loot River. Loot River looks tight as shit. Hang on. We're just gonna Loot River. I'm not gonna worry about birthday. I was born in '97. Follow. Looks sick. Hopefully it's not too expensive. If I can't afford it, I'll cry. I'll cry crocodile tears so that someone will buy it for me. Lost Ark, enormously popular in Korea. MMO. Single player superhero shenanigans in which you are Star-Lord. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy look cool. I already said that though. I said Metal Slug Tactics was definitely going to be for Chris. And I showed it to Chris, by the way, for anyone wondering how that turned out. Chris was like, yeah, it just looks like, what did he call it? What was the name of the game? Let me see. That looks like Other Side, which he also plays. So, yeah. Also, someone responded to a thing I said in the hideout. Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. I don't want to open my capture card. Please don't open my capture card. God damn it, what did I just say? Okay, Flight Simulator. Let's talk about that one. Outer Worlds! I never played the first one, but it looked cool. PC Gaming Show. That's not a game. Pioneer trailer. Russian sci-fi FPS. It's okay. Psychonauts 2. The long-awaited follow-up to one of the quirkiest and most beloved platformers in PC gaming history. The main character is voiced by Invader Sim. That was the one thing I took away from it. I don't know anything about Psychonauts, so I'm not going to say anything. Rainbow Six Extraction was it was like out of nowhere, but like I'm a fan of like those heavy co-op games, so. The only problem is I don't have any friends to play them with, unfortunately. And I don't think anyone's going to buy this to play it with me. But if they did, I'd be happy. Redfall is the vampire thing. It didn't make any sense. Oh, it's from Arcane, though, so that's neat. It's Left 4 Dead made by Arcane with a bit of Overwatch in the mix. All right. I can get behind that. Replaced. The art style looks cool. Cyberpunk action platformer. I'll pass. Riders Republic. Neat concept. Not gonna get it, but it looks cool. An MMO follow-up to Steep. Yeah, it looked neat, but I'm not too into it. Rocksmith Plus. I am tempted. I am tempted to pick this up because I would very much love to play Qatar. You can register for a closed beta now. I'll think about it. If it's not something I can play on stream, then I don't know. It would be very much a thing that I do in private. Let me bring the music back. Sorry, I forgot to begin playing the music. Lemnis Gate is still here for some reason. You can close that because I closed that tab. There we go. Salt and Sacrifice, a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. Oh, I saw this. It's what they describe. Gorgeous 2D Metrovania, which borrowed heavily from the Dark Souls series. It looked interesting. Salt and Sanctuary looked interesting. I just never played it. I didn't care enough to look at it any deeper into it. Sea of Thieves. The Pirates of the Caribbean thing's cool. Shredders. I don't know anything about it. I feel like I saw it and I just don't care. A single-player kung fu brawler from the creators of Absolver. I don't remember Absolver. Silts, spooky deep-sea diving adventure. Sounds neat if it's what you're into. Looking at this picture, it gives me Limbo vibes. I'm sure it'll be neat. Slime Rancher 2. It's Slime Rancher. Solar Ash. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It sounds like Hyper Light Drifter. Stylish platforming adventure from Heart Machine, the same studio behind Hyper Light Drifter. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I feel like I saw this trailer on the PS5 and I was like, oh my god, that looks like the shit. Yeah, this is the game. Yeah, I looked at this game and I was like, this looks awesome. I just saw the movement and I was just like, yeah. I've always said, if you give me a game with sick movement, I'm in. PS5 and PS4. As long as it's on PS4. It's on Epic Games too. That's good. As long as I can get it somewhere. I'm happy. Yeah, Solar Ash. I love the look of the movement though. As long as there's sick, satisfying, flowing movement in a game, I'm happy. Somerville. I believe I remember watching the trailer and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck this is about. And just moved on from it. Songs of Conquest. Nope. Heart of Chernobyl. What was it? Post-apocalyptic core FPS? Nah, I'm good. Starfield. Is this like that one next big RPG from Bethesda in space? And honest to goodness release date. The trailer didn't tell us much, but Todd Howard's been talking, and that's how we know Starfield will have various factions to join. It's kind of like Skyrim in terms of the structure of the game, where you're going to be who you want to be, and then there's different factions that you can join and really carve your own path. But that's all we really know about it. Okay. Between Microsoft and Bethesda, they can probably figure out a Windows release. Okay. Tales of Rise. Tales of JRPG. Okay. It's a Tales RPG. Oh, is this like Tales of Symphonia? Yeah, okay. It'll be good. They Always Run, a stylish 2D platformer. I do like stylish things. A Borderlands spin-off starring Tiny Tina. Let's see. For me, bring actual Borderlands guns to fight dragons, skeletons, goblins, more in an original fantasy world imagined by the Galaxy's deadliest 13-year-old Tiny Tina is a new, fully featured AAA video game. This is a dream come true. It's got shooting and looting and sounds effectively like a Borderlands game, only this one will be full of whimsy and wonder. So it's basically going to be like a new Borderlands game, is what they're saying. Okay, I thought it was going to be like something else entirely, but it just sounds like it's going to be a shooting game like Borderlands. I'm down. I'm down for that. Hopefully I don't find a way to fuck it up. 2 Point Campus? Nah, I don't really care. Valorant. New character teaser. A new robotic agent confirmed for Riot's brilliant technical shooter, or is it? It was just an ever so fleeting teaser shown during the Summer Games Fest. No idea, but it's Valorant's first birthday this month, which seems like as good a time as any than any to reissue a new agent. I can speak words. A 3-second clip of a half-built robot. It was slim. Valorant is PC only. There you go. Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, this is the Battle Royale I was talking about, where I was just like, man, this plot for this Battle Royale doesn't make any fucking sense. Why do they keep giving their Battle Royales plots that don't make sense? It looked cool, though. Watch Dogs is Watch Dogs. Warhammer is Warhammer. War Tales. And Wizard with a Gun. What is it? Wizard with a Gun. What do we see at E3? A wizard with a gun. Is it coming to PC? Yes, with a gun. Alright. They didn't go over any of the Nintendo stuff in here, which I wouldn't expect them to, because this is PC Gamer, but we just saw Nintendo today, and so we know what we're looking for that. All in all, like, apparently people were saying that they were looking to Nintendo to save E3 this year. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Everything was fine. E3 was fine this year. They have plenty of stuff to go off of. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. E3 looked good. I feel like I could have covered it a lot better. Then again, it was my first time covering E3, so I just kind of went to the presentations I wanted to go to, and 90% of them were just really short. Or the Nintendo Direct, which I couldn't even co-stream. Still a little salty about that, by the way. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. I guess I could have just recorded my reaction to it, but oh well. I don't think I really wanted to. I was a little too scathing. I was a little too mean to Nintendo. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I was mean, which is not new for me, but you know. All right. Well, what time is it? 6:19. Oh, let's play a fucking video game. Shall we? Let's do something today. Besides complain about Nintendo. Man of water. I kind of want to play more Monster Hunter right now, honestly. Or I could just end stream here. What are we doing tomorrow again? Omori. We're going to play through more Omori at 5? Yeah. We're going to play Omori. It'll be fun. I intend to make tomorrow a long boy stream, so that'll be good. I kind of just want to play Monster Hunter right now. Honestly. Let me see if anyone wants to play Monster Hunter, and if I can get people to play Monster Hunter, we'll play Monster Hunter. Send that message to the Discord. If I can find people to play Monster Hunter with me, I'll play it on stream. Ah, fuck it. I was having fun. I'll just boot it up. Let's just boot it up. Let's just boot her up. Steam. Library World. Get it back up here. And we'll do the same as we've done before. We'll just open lobby. With the viewers. Monster Hunter Worlds. Buy gaming news tag. Hello, playing with viewers. Multiplayer. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Doo-ba-doo doo 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 doo. Boop. Capture. Capture. Thank you. Thank you, Mighty Master. Is this stretched to... This looks stretched. Why does the screen look stretched out? Transform. Transform. Yeah, I'm gonna fit the screen real fast. It looks stretched because it was stretched for some reason. That explains it. Well, it's fine like this. It's like not exactly the right aspect ratio for some reason. It's a funky looking aspect ratio. It's okay. It's okay. Let me untwist my PlayStation controller. Okay. Oh, did I finish typing the... I finished changing the stream info? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's hop in Discord real quick. Apparently Calvin's already playing. I'm already there, my boy. We'll hop into Calvin's... Well, I'll have to make a session if I'm going to play with viewers, which I already said I was going to do. Okay, I'm gonna play on stream. Unless... I'm gonna play on stream. Just notify the peeps. Because they don't want to play on the stream, they don't have to play on stream. That's fine. Okay. Put that in going live. There we go. Do 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 do. What's Calvin gonna say? Do 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 do. What's Calvin gonna say? Do 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 do. What's Calvin got to say? Do 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 ba do 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 ba do ba do ba do ba do do do. I'm just gonna make the session. I'll make the session. Hold on. Create an online session. Oop. Oop. I will come back to that in a minute. Let's play a game. But not like Jigsaw plays a game where, oh, it's choppy for some reason. Whenever I stream this game, it's always really choppy. I haven't quite figured out why that is. Let's close this. I need my stream manager. Everything else here I need. You don't have. Yeah, Calvin's like hesitating. He's like, you don't have to, Chief. You don't have to, Chief. This is fine. Like, I like playing on stream, and I like playing with my friends, but I know that my friends don't necessarily like to play on stream, so I don't force them to do it if they don't want to. Oh yeah, Pookie found treasure. Where is it? Where is that treasure? Right there. Got it. I'm just gonna keep my phone handy with Discord open. I don't know when Calvin's gonna respond to. It took him a long time to type that out. My God. Let's see Legos out of the box. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna hop into a voice channel real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Shoobity poop doo doo doo. Shoobity doo 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 doo. Hello, Piggy Pig. Let me get the thing going. Let's see. Copy session ID. Yes. Copied. We can make this visible again once I change it. Paste over that. Okay. Visible. There we go. And there we go. Here we go. The public session is now available for everybody to join. Boy. Oh, hey there, Hunter. A moment, if you don't mind, dear. The other day, I have a grueling hunt bout of intense research. Okay, I don't really care. You make more stuff. Like max potions. That's neat. And ancient potions. Ooh. You just need 100 points to do it. Just 100 points is all I need. Then you, too, can have a piece of poo like mine. A nice shiny piece of poo. Why is my headphone set to the infinite negative? What? I didn't do that. OBS is pulling funny pranks on me right now. You're like, haha, funny joke. What you got? Can I ask you a favor? I think I see a way of making my harvest box bigger. Ooh, I do like bigger harvest boxes. What you got? I don't really think I need bitter bugs anymore. I do need to harvest Mandragora, though. Let me cultivate some kind of insect, though. You know what? I'm gonna cultivate thunderbugs. Because thunderbugs are used for traps, and if I cultivate thunderbugs, then I never have to grind for traps ever again. That'd be neat. I'm gonna use this for now, just because I really want to get these guys, great hornflies. Yeah, I like great hornflies for the butterfly outfit. For the butterfly outfit. Yeah. I wonder if I can make that yet. The butterfly outfit. Okay. I think last time I was just going to their ancient forest to get honey and other stuff. So let's do that. Let's hit that up again. Welcome back to the forest, like shit. Where's like shit? Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. Minnie minnie mouse. Okay. Get some stones to throw at my enemies to break their bones. I don't need flame nut. I have plenty of level 2 gunpowder. I don't even need level 2 gunpowder because I can just purchase a lot of what I need. Yeah, gourmet shroom cap, and an exquisite shroom cap. Okay, great. Herb for potions. Whee! More herb for potion. Yes. What do we need though? I wanted to gather some stuff, of course. Bow. There's a place for mining ore here. I was looking for gunpowder, and I also wanted honey. It saves me money. I don't see blaze nut on here. All I see is flame nut. Smoke nut. Not what I'm looking for. Do I need to go to a different area for blaze nut? Is that what it is? I'm gonna grab some of this. Jump. Jump, slide, jump, jump, slide, jump, slide. Paratoad. My commentary is dead because my brain is dead, because my body is dead, and my whole soul is dead. Mining crop. Iron ore, malachite ore, iron ore. Another mining, another outcrop. Bop, bop, bop. Do 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 do, do do do. Let me check this crit again real quick. Okay. Cat wasn't planning on staying for long, which I am also not really planning to stay for too long either. So we played for a while. We played this for a while last night too, on a whim. I've been experimenting lately with wanting to do more. Not just doing like longer streams, but playing more than one game per stream. I want to do longer streams during the summer, now that I have, like, a way of doing that. It'd be really nice to play more than one game stream. Which is what I'm doing on Friday, I think, with Omori. I'm playing Omori, and then I'm playing something else. It's gonna be cool. I have Errol333, a streamer friend, and also another streamer friend, Harris Sandwich, and a group of them. They always participate in the GMTK game jam every year. And they did it again this year. And last year when they did, I played their game on stream. And so this year, they participated in it again, and Errol, sent me a link to the game and was like, "Hey, we did a game again," and I was like, "Perfect! I need content for this week." So I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll play that game on stream." So after Omori, I was gonna do maybe 2 hours of Omori on Friday, and then play that game and see how it goes, and then maybe go back to Omori if it ends up being short, which it probably will. Probably will be the case. Toby Karachi. Where is Toby? Where is Toby? Show me Toby. Show me Tobaskis. Tobascus. Darkness and redness and whiteness. I came here for Blazenut, and I'm not finding it. So I guess I'm just going to focus on getting honey for now. You guys know me, I love my smoking deals. That's Rathalos. That's Rathalos I don't want to fight. Or is that a pink Rathian? It's a pink Rathian, I think. Is it a Rathian or a Rathalos? I can't tell. It's a Rathalos. Okay. I'm just going to quietly go this way. I'll deal with that right now. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Toby Karachi. Toby. Toby. Getting all the points on Toby. Rathlos. Excite Shroom. Pig. Rathalos, you gotta stop following me around, man. We can't keep meeting like this. I'm not ready to fight you right now. You know, I'm not really equipped for this shit. Where the pig, where the pig, where the pig at? I don't know. I will take these gashes, though. Did the Rathalos swipe the pig? Is that where the pig went, maybe? So, that was quite rude. I was gonna eat that pig. For dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. All of the meals. It's a really fat pig. It could have fed me for days. Really, the Rathalos should have done the honorable thing and sacrificed the pig to me instead, but no. Monsters are just so self-important and always me, me, me. Other people have feelings too, you know. Monsters aren't the only people that inhabit this planet, you know. It's so selfish. So selfish. Do I really need more Ivy? I mean, maybe. Azazel! I don't know why you're giving me $1, but thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, man? I have tons of gunpowder too. I don't need more. Ah, never one to turn down random bits. Was I not holding on to a Thunderbug already? I have like 35 of these. I'm good. I don't need it. It's my $1,000,000th. Are you a millionaire? Whoa. 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 I grabbed this honey, right? That's not the item pouch. I'm getting honey, yes. Well, I just filled my max potions, which means or my mega potions, which means I can finally start collecting, you know, actual things I need. I have a ton of these. I'm gonna discard this. I don't need that. He's a millionaire, guys. It's crazy. There's a millionaire in my chat. Nellberry, take it. By the way, if you own the game and wish to join, you're more than welcome. All are welcome to play. It's a little quiet. I may need to turn on some music. I also might need to go see a doctor about my fucking ears that are still bugging me, and I haven't gone to see a doctor yet. 'Cause I'm irresponsible. If you have some kind of like medical problem, go see a doctor, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. For all I know, I have the plague, and I just don't know it. Dung! I can make dung ammo with this. Yes! Azazel...
I was until I gave you my $1,000,000th dollar.
Well, thank you for the extra bits, Azazel. Strangers throwing money at me is still weird, because it doesn't happen very often in my streams. But I totally welcome it. If a stranger's just like, here you go, have $1, am I supposed to say no? Where does this take me? I don't know. Takes me to the ground. I don't see any blaze net anywhere. You know what? I can get honey in other areas. Let's go to like the coral place. Feels weird for me too, and I've been stripping since I was 5. Stop giving me money, man. Thank you again for another 100 bits. It's like, what have I done to deserve these bits? It's like, you just have money in the burn, or... Now I feel like I'm at the strip club, because Azazel's just making it rain once. Poogie found treasure! Show me the treasure! Take me to the treasure! Ooh, you got that treasure! Where's the treasure? I want the treasure. Ooh, it's right there! Ooh, it's right there! It's right there! Right there! Come on, Poogie, give me that treasure! Show me the steel! Show me the steel! Azazel, thank you so much for following, man. Appreciate it. Dragonite ore and steel egg. Let's go! Yay! Okay. Love it. I need to drop this stuff off on my item box so that I can make room for more stuff. Manage items. Could just do this for you automatically, you know, but like I'm not gonna complain. I complain too much. As we learned from the Nintendo E3 Direct today, I complain far too much about things. Even things that, frankly, I don't really need to complain about, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a whiner by nature. Always whining about shit. I have more of these? I do. Okay, great. I don't really need rations because they always give them to you at the start of the quest anyway. I'd rather put like some max potions in. Energy drink that boosts your stamina. Fully restores health and maximize the size of your health gauge. So it is like a mega nutrient, but better, and faster, and stronger. And so I don't optimization is my game. Optimization is also my pain. Because, it takes a long time. Takes a long time to do it. This is my life for the next 30 days. I might cook some meat while I'm out there. No. Who am I kidding? Not gonna do that. What else did I want to bring? I feel like there was something. I don't remember. Might pill. Don't really need those. I thought there was something else I wanted to bring, but I can't remember now. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. We're just not gonna worry about it. That's the tried and true CEFG method. Ignore it until it's a problem. As every responsible adult should do. I guess lowering Everstream is not an option, which is fine because we're not going there anyway. I'm going to the Coral Highlands. For gathering purposes. Onyx is meowing right outside my door, and I don't know why. Probably wants outside, and no one's letting him out. Which is late, so he doesn't really need to go outside anyway. So, you know, fuck him. Right. It's okay, we don't need supplies. Jump. Old footprints. She just came in out of nowhere. It's like, whoa! These tracks are astounding. You think anyone knows? I don't know why. It's like she came on really strong to me for some reason. It's like, holy fuck, man! Did you see that, partner? It's like, yeah, you don't need to yell. I got it. I see it. I get it. It's exciting. You're excited. I understand. Stop yelling in my ear. Please and thank you. Ooh. Gotta get these. Oh, yeah, I have to, let me see. I almost forgot to do this. Sort that. Also sort these. And I think my ammo bar is already sorted. Okay. Honey. Seamus. Ow. You can't hurt me, son. Too powerful. I could probably use a little more stamina, though. Stamina would be nice. Just a little extra. Seamus hides. Plus. Is that my first Seamus hide I've gotten? I guess. Seamus scale. Red pits. Tell me, chat, do you have red pits? And if so, why? Genetics or horrible skin disease? You decide. Old footprints and Zetsuyaku. 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 Iko. Yatsu. Yatsi. Yeah, cry about it. My friends didn't even stop to help you. They're just like, well, Jim's fucked. Oh well, I didn't really like him anyway. Dude believes in Martians. Won't shut up about him. I'm glad he's gone. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Sometimes my jokes come a little too strong and I feel bad about it after. Tetsuyaku. Okay, you're doing it on the honey so far. Not so good on the blaze nut. More flame nut. Why am I saying flame nut but not blaze nut? Why am I not finding the things I need for gunpowder 3? You have to be in a mission to get it. What do I have for honey right now currently? How much honey I got? 4 out of 10. Just keep collecting honey, I guess, and other stuff. Let's head this way. We can get a bone pile on the way. Jump. Gonna have to kill Seamus. That one's dead. That one's just knocked out, but it's fine. Get him. I hear more. Hello. Whoop. My Sam. But I don't need stamina to do this. Bang! Nice-oo. Bang. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, that was my own stupid idea. The only downside to bow is that hunting small animals, hunting the small monsters is annoying. On the bright side, I'm gonna have a lot of Shamos after this. Hi. The fuck is that? Devil Joe. Spotted it. You think it'll let me harvest my prey first? I'm hoping so. It's like, now we could head back and report it, or we could try to kill it. I'm gonna report it, because I'm a little baby bitch. I'm not gonna be able to take that thing with my dinky little bow. Oh, hi. Rocks. Yes, right. Via the rocks. Them's the death rocks. I thought there was one more, but maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, there's one here I missed, probably. Yep. Yoink. Your shit is my shit. Away we go. Doop doop doo doop doo doop doop doo. I didn't get the bone pile I wanted to grab while I was on my way, but oh well. I saw a shiny thing. I kind of want it. Hey, keep forgetting to bring my glider mats whenever I come here. Kind of useful. Maybe I have to keep going down. I think the scout flies might reach their destination. Those the ones up. Where is the pearl oyster? Wait. Over here, maybe? Down more. Oh my gosh, that's a plot twist. Well, I wasn't expecting that one. There it is. Pearls. Clutch the pearls. Light pearl. Deep pearl. Light pearl. Glow fern. Glow fern. And pearl. Light pearl. Light pearl. Light pearl. Oh, so good. I'm hungry. How long is the stream going for? 2 hours? I'm at the end of the stream soon. I'm getting hungry for dinner. Which it's 7 o'clock and I have barely eaten anything all day, so that makes sense. I've continued the tradition of never eating before stream and regretting it. I need to eat more. I feel like I don't get enough to eat. So I usually end up not getting enough to eat during the day and then eating a shit ton of junk food, and it's bad for me. Should take care of my body more. I won't, but I should. Coral bone, quality bone, sturdy bone. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sturdy bone, sturdy bone, sturdy bone. There's the Devil Joe. The Devil Joe. Oh, that was a bad spot to be. I think he's stuck, though. Maybe we can sneak past him. While taking footprints like an idiot. I'm not going to take those, because I don't like my odds. Conch shell. He's very fascinated by that wall right now. I'm going to take full advantage of it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Run away! Watch Beetle. Where do you take me? Nowhere in particular. Doodly dee, doodly doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I've come full circle at this point. I kind of want to talk to dude over here. Way the fucking bum kiss nowhere. Blaze nuts! There's blaze nuts around here. Oh my god. That's what I came here for. I'm going to this camp. Blaze nuts are over here. Yay. And then once I finish up here, I'll probably, I think, might call a stream. I'm gonna take my items. My rations. Yay. Where to blaze? Where to blaze? Where to blaze? Where to blaze at? 420 blaze it! Haha! I'm so funny. You should all subscribe. Like Yana. Legiana skill plus. Cool. Where's the blaze at? It's like right here. So it is through here. 'Tis through here that I must go. God, I'm starving. Legiana. I do need to kill Legiana at some point. I think I need to kill low rank Legiana though. I'm kind of hoping these guys just let me through without complaining too much. They won't. Got him. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Ow. Get up. Don't you go throwing shit at me. Got him. Okay. Easy ration? Whatever. Easy ration, don't care. Legiana, time to run. Kieran? Is there a Kieran around here? Keep that research going. Going up. Wait. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Blaze knot. Yes. Thunderbug. I have flow ferns. Yes. Iron punch is full. That's why I can't craft it. Okay. Understandable. I will take it back home. We can craft it there. What's that? Damn. Sick. There has to be more blazing around here, right? Yes, there's more. This cave is filled with blaze nut. It's like my dream. I've actually literally never been in this cave before. I don't know how I blew by this so many times. This place is a miracle. Also, looks like it's where some Grim Alkynes are hiding out. Okay, I was trying to not go that way, but... Huh. Pearl Oyster. What we got? Deep Pearl. Light Pearl. Deep Pearl. And touchdown. It's Thomas. It's Josh's Palico. Cool. Cool. Mandragora. Ooh, Mandragoras are good. Potions really easy to come by. Okay, anyway. It's already back. I can harvest it again. Yay! Oh, it's a fresh one, actually. It's up top. Yes! Now I have the max. Damn. Damn. I am carrying as many blast nuts as I can carry. I know I brought shock traps with me and pitfall traps when I wasn't going to be hunting any monsters. That's my idiocy. I need to make loadouts already. I have so many blue mushrooms. What's that? Did someone actually join the session? I'm shocked. Just craft max I can make. Here we go. 80 gunpowder. Let's go. Cool. All right. We got our blaze nut. Some smoke nut over here. They don't care about. It's not blaze nut. I want to see what this is. What's this? What's this? What's up? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. It's me. I'm falling to my doom. Legion will leave. Ow. Like Iana, go. Ha! I made it. Devil's Blight. Sick. And there's a hole here. Great. Alright, shall we get the hell out of here? Up. Seems we need to go down. What's out here? Hello, world! Don't mind me, Leggy. I'm just passing through. Don't care about flame nuts. Got too many. I don't need my nuts to be flaming. I want to blaze them up. You can quote me on that. CEFG 100 2021. I don't need flaming nuts. I want them to be blazing. Where is it taking me? Hold on. Okay, the flies are showing me 3 different directions right now. I do not know which one's the right one. It was down. Okay. Why did the flies take me up if I had to go down? Shh. Sleepy sheepy. Sleepy sheepy. Tetsuyaku will leave soon. That's fine. Mining on crop. Give me something good. Spirit Core. Dragonite. Oh, I love that Thomas and Hamster are having a conversation. That's cool. This guy. New critical bounties available. Gunpowder capture, fish capture. Cool. Okay. Wants you to go fishing, but fishing is boring. What is this? Is there a thing over here? Or it's probably through there. Probably have to find a way around, I imagine. There must be a way through there. Actually, no, I've been through there before. Yeah. I just don't remember how I got into there. Maybe up here. Yeah, I think it came through here. Once this mining outcrop. See what we get. Cool. And return. I am flippin' starving. Blaze nuts. Take. Lovely. Lovely. What a lovely day. Freaking ears still bugging me. Boogie found treasure again? Hell yes. Where's the treasure at, Boogie? Boogie, where's the treasure at? Oh, what are those guys up to? Up, 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 up. Show it, show it, show it, show it, show it. Show it. Show it to me. Yes. 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 Perfect. Thank you, Poogie. Thank you. I don't know why I suddenly turned into Jesse and James from Team Rocket, but... First, our deepest thanks for guiding us to the Wildspire. We haven't had a chance to show our appreciation. And a matter of great importance has come to most scholars and pay attention. Banner should be attending this time. Oh. Oh, is this the Devil Joe? Devil Joe. I assume you've called this council for some significant news. Yes, Commander, we have a startling, rather prevalent report for you. Hunter, I assume by now you are aware of nature's food chain, how it works, yes? There are predators, there are prey, it's a natural occurrence in this world. Since the first fleet landed in the New World, not a day goes by where we don't feel the ripple of its effects. But there's one dreadful creature whose sole purpose is to destroy this very foundation of the food chain itself. And that creature's been spotted in the New World for the very first time. Wait, no, are you talking about a Devil Joe? Seriously, a Devil Joe? The hell's that thing doing here? There's no mistaking it, Commander. I spotted the tracks with my own eyes. Devil Joe, the World Eater. Damn it, this is bad. Its very presence is as much of a threat to the ecosystem as an onion elder dragon, maybe even worse. Alright, here's how we're going to do things. I'm putting you three in charge of this investigation. Hunters of the 5th, get out there and find everything you can about this Devil Joe and report to these scholars. We will need the entire 5th to help search for tracks or clues. Once we have enough information, we can try to pinpoint its whereabouts, maybe in its next destination. Sorry to butt in, just to add one more thing. We're actually developing a new specialized tool for you, Hunters. And so researching this Devil Joe will certainly advance its progress. We'll hand it over as soon as it's ready. Tread carefully out there, Hunter. By the way, if you need incentive to hunt down something called the World Eater, there you go. Woo! So this is the new Pink Rathalos, then. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's more. Apparently I already did part of my job. I already did it. Great. Special salmon available. The food chain dominator. Great. Poogie. Poogie's out looking for treasure. Do I need to restrict you at all? Pink Rathian. Cool. I need to speak to you guys at all? Oh yeah, there it goes. He's important. Done. I'm wrapping things up and then we're gonna end stream, I think. I would like to buy your shit, sir. I'll take your entire stock. fertilize. Yeah. Okay. And do I actually have a player in the... No, I thought I did for a second. I still forgot to change No Man's Sky. I don't want that as my first group. I don't identify myself by No Man's Sky. Okay. Wow, this was a stream. My bitrate died. What the fuck? My bitrate seems to go down every time I play Monster Hunter World. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure why. It might be related to me upping my bitrate to 6,000, but I don't know. Anyway, that's the stream for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you chose to hang out for any length of time. Real quick, Zazel, thank you so much for the total of 300 bits for your millionth dollar, your $900,000, $999,999th, and your $999,998th. I really appreciate it. And also thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Guys, tomorrow at 5, we will be playing Omori. And I'm not going to just play it for like 2 hours and stop like I did last time. I plan to just sit on it and play it for a while. So if you want to see Omori action happen, tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. EDT. Because that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm starving, so I'm not going to ramble like I normally do. I'm just going to find someone to host quickly and get the hell out of here. John's playing 3 houses? Done. Easy host. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go get food now. Peace out.